Hello everybody, this is Marcus Toole in front of my Tennosui pear tree. I almost let this tree's ripening season get by without doing a video review on it. And that would be a tragedy because this is a important pear to review, and I haven't found any other video reviews on it. It's a very new variety originating from Houston, Texas area. Let me grab one for you. Tennosui has the fruit characteristics of a very good Asian pear. The flavor of it when it's firm is very similar to Hosoui. Hosoui is the pollen parent to it. Tennessee is the seed parent to it. The tree has very good fireblight resistance. It's not totally bulletproof. I had another tree right next to this one to die from fireblight. It bloomed at the same time Tennosui did, turned black and died within a week. And the Tennosui, while the fruit got blighted last year, the tree itself, with some significant pruning, survived that infection of fireblight. This year I've been able to keep the fireblight under control fairly easy just by removing the occasional strikes. So it's not immune. You will have to manage for fireblight, but it is not something that will kill the tree almost instantly like it will some other varieties, several of which I could name, Hosoui being one of them. So if you're looking for a good Asian type pear, this is a good one. One difference between it and Hosoui is that if you pick it and keep it inside in a cool room, it will eventually soften up. And when it does, it will take on more of the flavor characteristics of a European pear. But when you pick it off the tree and it's still firm, it will taste just like a Hosoui. Very nice, very sweet Asian type pear. Skin's a little bit thick. Not sure how that compares with Hosoui, but I find that a lot of Asian pears have kind of thick skin. It's a crunchy flesh. Very nice salad pear. It doesn't brown very quickly, so it's really good for salad because it is slow browning. Very good. Temptation is to sit here and eat the pear instead of telling you about the Tennosui pear. Okay. The flavor just has, like the Hosoui is supposed to have, the flavor has just a little bit of a caramel, hint of caramel to the flavor profile. Here's one I had in my pocket that's been sitting in the refrigerator. One downside to the Tennosui is that the fruit's fairly non-uniform. They can be real big like this. They can be a little bit smaller. And then there's some on here that's, there's some on this tree that's actually quite small. So it's not a very uniform in terms of fruit size, but the flavor is consistently very high quality. It's a very good pear. It's one I highly recommend. And if you're in a heavy fireblight area, this will be much easier to grow than the Hosoui would be, and you get a very similar tasting pear. It's a very early tasting pear. It's a very early ripening pear. None of my European type pears are ripening yet. Maybe Southern Bartlett would be now. It bore some fruit, but I kind of don't think so because I do have some Acres Home pears, and they're not ready yet. They're not even close to ready yet. So, and that one is usually a little bit earlier than Southern Bartlett. So this year and every year, this is the first pear to ripen through. Thank you very much, and talk to you later.